Hi, how are you today? Alright, here we go. What are my priorities at the moment? Is the question of the day. And nobody is too busy. It's just a matter of priorities. So, so. So, we have the Knight of Water that came out. And the Knight of Water. And the Knight of Water is about falling in love. It's about needing emotional balance in your life. And it can be a social event that is like on your mind. But it's sitting there saying that things are not going to turn out the way you hoped. Whether it's a relationship that you expected more from but you're not getting. It says that you're not seeing the positive in your situation. Kind of like crying over spilt milk. And Spirit wants you to take all of that the critical thinking that you're doing with the analyzing everything and pretty much let that go, because no one's perfect. You're not perfect. They're not perfect. It's how life is. They want you to try to find contentment in the relationship that you have. And the second you find contentment in the relationship that you have, with the Two of Water that came out with it, your relationship is going to grow closer. So are you taking the time to prioritize your commitment? Are you the one doing all the work and your partner is doing just a little bit? Just like I said, it's time to step back and look at everything through a new perspective. So, Spirit is saying that you feel like in this relationship with the Ace of Water coming out that you need a lot of reassuring that this is your person. And you may have been set in this mindset that this relationship is moving too fast. But then this fast moving energy, we have the Ten of Water that came out, and the Ten of Water has to do with finding a contentment. It has to do with having a rewardable family life at home. It has to do with it being a trustworthy relationship. So this has to do, like, Spirit is showing unity and justice, and we all know what unity is. Like, this person that is in your life, they will prioritize you the way you prioritize them. This unity that is coming together, just like they said with the justice, this is fair and just. Like, this is a give and take, and it's 50-50. But they also want you to realize that it is time for you. If you don't like something, say it. Just don't sit back and let these situations, like, if you don't feel like something's a right fit for you at that time, you need to step forward, even if you feel like it's going to upset someone. We learn something from every single relationship that we have in our lives. You have been sitting there wishing for the partner that you deserve. You have put the groundwork in, and just like the nectar is to the flower, like when the bee comes along, it's a reward. But you need to step back to see things clearly. Because the way things sit right now, you may not be appreciating things to its full extent. And this can also be vice versa. They may not be appreciating what they have to the fullest extent. I have been so distracted. I swear it's the energies that are like hitting us, because especially next week is going to be massive with energies. Hopefully I can like concentrate enough to get things situated. What the heck? Threw literally half the deck out and I'm not taking that. Yeah, this right here, the Ten of Swords in reverse, is saying that you have been holding back the full extent of your love out of fear. You are afraid to pretty much give yourself completely, and you have sorry, my daughter just spoke to me and I lost what I was going to say. You have been holding back your true feelings, and I kind of feel like you have this mindset that something is wrong, something could go wrong, something it's kind of like you're prolonging your agony instead of sitting back and seeing seeing the firm foundation that you're creating. Spirit, like right after that, the Magician came out, and the Magician has to do with some things that you have manifested that just haven't come to fruition yet, but are on their way. And it's kind of like they're saying, even though these extra things that you're manifesting right now haven't come to fruition yet, doesn't mean that they won't. Spirit yawns. But Spirit wants you to feel strong. They want you to feel powerful. And they want you to do whatever your heart desires. They're saying that there was someone in your life at some point who was very good with their words. But it's kind of like you are comparing the two together. And Spirit's like, no, stop it. Step back. This is good. Where you are is good. Just sit back, analyze things, and don't be afraid to show someone your true self. Okay, I don't know. One second. Yeah. See, just like I said, they said that someone was like a smooth talker. You like the way they talk to you. You like the interactions that you had with this person. And there's a lot of comparison. So what was on the bottom, they're like, look at the bottom of the deck. Like, I was like sitting there, I'm like, there's more. Even though they're like, no, we're done. But I'm like, there's more. So on the bottom of the deck was the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the Queen of Swords in reverse is not dealing with the loss of someone. It is being sad. It's being withdrawn. It's still mourning. And like, Spirit's like, you're mourning, but just like I say it to people all the time, no one can tell you what is too much mourning, but Spirit's like, no, I'm telling you, it is time for you to move on. Stop mourning. See what you have in front of you and cherish it. Because underneath that, you've got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands indicates a beginning. And it's like new birth. It could be a new baby coming. Like, this situation is 100% successful. But you need to realize that you need to stop comparing. Because life before and life that it is now are two different things, and it's very hard to deal with that. But in the same aspect, you can't go back. Under that is the World in reverse. And the World in reverse is that your goals are in sight of what you wanted to accomplish, but they just don't look the way that you want them to. But you still have to put in the effort. So, yeah, you have positive things coming to you. You just have to look at it through a new perspective. So, that's it. I hope everyone today, I hope this message finds who the people are or person is that needs it, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.